What's up, guys? It's Benchez, and welcome back to Mortal Kombat X Story Mode. In the last episode, we played a little bit with Khan. Found out that he is looking for Melina because rumor has it she has Shinnok's amulet, and that ain't good. But in the last episode, we also just kicked some butt with Khan. Well, let me rephrase that. We saw some butt kicking with Khan, and now we're about to take Aaron Black here and put a bullet in Rain's head. So let's see how that turns out. Starting the story right now. Let's go. You're gonna die, boy. Oh!
But I will.
Melina. God, you're so cool. I'm glad you're in the game.
As the heir to my father, Shao Kahn, I, Melina, Khanum of Outworld, order your execution!
Well, that's not right. How are you gonna execute my execution? I barely know you. But much as like I stated before, I don't know how to use Khan. He is very new to me. Take an old lady. And yeah, the computer will show no remorse because it's like, yeah, you don't know how to use Khan. Too bad. You got to use him in the story mode, you jerk. Because apparently the computer is mean to me.
Death comes to all.
But another thing I wanna talk about really quick as I'm making some kind of effort to fight Melina is I hope you guys aren't like too distraught by the fact that I haven't uploaded that many of these episodes, because I try to have like I guess you could say a decent schedule of uploading. Because if I upload like the same game for like every single day, I don't know, I feel like that could get kind of old. And by doing so, I feel like, you know, it kind of loses its like appeal. So that's kind of why I try to like do different games every day, like just to have something different, you know. It's like one day you'll get like, let's say like Game of Thrones, the next day you'll get Go-Go Retro, and then you'll get MKX, or you'll get Devil May Cry.
There will be an execution this day.
Just not by me.
You will atone for your descent, Melina. Your blood will make right. Up the stair path, to the fire's edge.
Oh, she's got the magic Ritz cracker. God, there's so much cool stuff in this game. Like, if you're a straight Mortal Kombat fan, you're just gonna have a grand old time the entire time here. Because, God, it's so cool.
What did my emperor see?
A mere cub, grown to be a jaguar.
I don't know what it is about Khan, but he makes me want to watch the movie Apocalypto again. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie.
Once we hit the drop
Pretty
point, we
good.
split up. Jackie and I will come in from the south. You two from the west. Rendezvous here, the north entrance.
Then what? A simple pick up and go?
We bag him if he resists.
Resistance might be more possible than you think.
Don't sweat it. It comes to that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
I love how confident she is. Chapter 3, Sub-Zero. Looking pretty sweet with that beard. How does your butt not get cold sitting on that? Well, my body is made of ice. Oh, I see.
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster. It is confirmed. 4 intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
He definitely sounds a lot different. He's just like very, I sit on a nice throne. I guess that's why ninjas don't talk that much.
All right, I've got point. You and Jin, that side. Move!
She's so demanding. I love it.
Ready?
I gotta say, the Lin Kuei look really cool. Something about just the whole ninja getup is just really dope. It's an interesting statue to bow to. He's just like, ah. And he's got fire in his hand. Shouldn't he have like ice blocks or something?
You! I need to...
You are not welcome here. State your intentions.
Grandmaster, we need you to come with us. My name is Sergeant...
Oh, come on. I just had a question. It's very cold. Really don't want to deal with this.
You demand my cooperation, yet you are cut off, surrounded. What will you do?
My father always spoke highly of you, Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
Talking. Always his first choice.
Okay, let's try pummeling. Now!
Wait!
Obviously, there's no waiting.
Cassandra Cage, you lead this group, but they do not follow. What would your mother do?
Stop wasting time and take you down.
All right then. I don't know how to use Sub-Zero. When are they going to give me a character that I can actually play? Okay, I can do Ice Crush. That's about it right now, though. Okay. Chill. Oh, crap. Come here. Let me touch you. Let me touch you. There we go. Ice, ice, baby. I'm going to make a lot of lame ice puns, by the way, guys. I hope you're up for that. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Oh, God. I feel sick making a Batman and Robin reference right now. That's what a bad... Ah! That's what bad movies will do to you. It's like they're so bad, you quote them, and then they make you feel sick. God, I'm so scrubby playing Sub-Zero right now. Like, I want to play as Cassie Cage. Like, she's the character I actually play as, and I know how to use somewhat. Let me rephrase that. Okay, of course I'm gonna miss. Of course I'm gonna miss! There we go. That wasn't so hard.
You are more like your mother than you think.
What's that supposed to mean? Now you see me. Now you don't.
Your power should have revealed my intention, Takahashi Takeda. No doubt Kenshi taught you how to use them.
My father taught me a lot, Grandmaster.
Let us see.
So, am I just gonna have to like take each one of them down? Is that what I'm acquiring from all this? Kind of like a rites of passage for each one of them. It's like, you must fight me now. I gotta admit though, like Takeda is actually a really cool character. He's super like basic to use, but honestly I have not learned how to use him. But I've seen some people rock it out really good with it. And it makes me kind of eager to use them, but I'm one of those guys is like I like to stick with just a few characters, and once I get them packed down, then I'll start moving on to other ones. Which is a shame because it's probably one of the reasons why I don't win that much online. Because just, yeah, some of these characters are really good, and I just suck with them. Stop jumping, Sub-Zero, and punch! I'll take a throw, that works. Ah! Stop throwing bombs, you jerk. There we go. It's pretty easy. Hey, guy.
You are not your father. Not yet.
I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to diss him or, like, teach him.
You announced your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist, Briggs.
Yes. Military decorum is important in your family.
Was that an insult? I don't know.
If you know my father, you know me. Thought you and he were friends.
Our histories share a dark chapter.
And that has nothing to do with his complexion. That just means that we had some beef at one point. That's all. It's a dark chapter. He's an African American male. It's not offensive. I was just trying to make a point. I hope it's not offensive. Disregard what I said. I don't know why I even do commentary sometimes. Okay, there we go. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Oh, whoa! I wish I could just stop doing that ice crush. Stop doing ice crush, Sub-Zero. Well, it's probably me. I'm learning buttons as I go along here. It's not fair. She's got guns. I only have cold hands. That's my ability. I stuck my hands in the freezer too long. That's my power. There we go. Teaching these kids a lesson.
Do not judge yourself harshly, Specialist Briggs.
God, she's so sassy. That's what it is about these younger people in this game. They're just like, I'm the best. Yeah. Beat up the cocky one, because Kung Jin, he's one of the cockiest dudes in this game.
Bravo.
Kung Jin, you should rally your companions rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that, in case I ever meet one.
See what I mean, though? He's so full of himself. I mean, that's kind of cool and all, but it's just like, he's kind of a douche. Let's be fair here. He's kind of a douche. I think that's why some people like to use him. I think, like, in this day and age, you gotta have at least one douchey character. Whoa! He's got, like, neon arrows now. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. I'm starting to realize that, like, most of the younger people in this game, mostly, like, the new characters, they're very, like, full of themselves. They're very cocky. And I guess that's what, the mentality that they're going for. Is like, we're young, so that means we're better. Which is okay, in a sense, but I'm just saying. I got the most basic combos, guys. Basic combos. That's right, that's what you get from me. Not AAA, you know, button pressing, as well as excellent execution. You get basic combos. That was a complete waste. He was on the other side. Thought Sub-Zero would have turned around or something. Old school. There we go. I took them all out. I'm the best.
False bravado does not suit you.
That'll teach you.
Any ideas?
Sub-Zero, let's talk.
That opportunity has passed.
Got a new plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin. You're gonna catch hell if you kill us.
Perhaps I will.
Yes, I suppose so. Chuo Dangjin.
What does that mean? Oh. Huh.
That worked?
Ha!
This was all a
training exercise.
And you failed
I should have seen it.
You and your friend show much promise, Cassandra Cage. But until you function as one, you will fall short.
Well, that makes me feel a little...
So other than that, you enjoyed your visit?
The Lin Kuei shredded us.
You maybe.
I see plenty of frozen boot prints on your ass, too.
Come on now. You're all winners in my book.
You tried hard, kids. That's the
No
most
orders.
important thing.
General Blade. Priority 1. Outworlders. Here in Earthrealm.
An invasion?
Couldn't be.
You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Cage?
Outworlders, I can handle.
Well, it looks like we got people coming into our turf. Oh, Kenshi, you're so cool.
So when did they show up?
The portal opened by the docks a few hours ago. Nearly 5,000 in all. Refugees from the Outworld Civil War.
Must be bad if they risked coming to Earthrealm.
After you.
It's so cool to me that he's blind, but he can see.
Do not dwell on your encounter with the Lin Kuei, son.
Pretty hard not to.
They can communicate with their minds. They're telepathically connected. Very cool.
Thanks, Kenshi. Could you and Mr. Cage join us? Sergeant Cage, you and your team as you were.
This is Li Mei. She seeks asylum for her people in Earthrealm.
Yo, Li Mei!
Our village, Sundo, was the epicenter of a fierce battle. We barely escaped with our lives.
Such is war. I mean, no offense, but you Outworlders kind of live for that, right?
This was different. The rebels, Melina, had a weapon unlike anything. Entire battalions erased. It was not honorable, not combat.
Tell me more about the weapon.
A talisman, gold, with a center jewel. Melina wields its crimson energy without precision.
Well, that's good then.
Not now, Sergeant Cage.
It is enough that she possesses it. It turns the tide in her favor. The Emperor grows desperate, and those caught in the middle pay the price.
If this talisman is what I suspect it to be, we may all pay a price.
We talking about Shinnok's amulet?
Can't be. The base, the vault, your wardings. SF, Shaolin, no way anyone can get past all that.
I must be certain.
Well, this is cozy.
You remind me of an Earthrealmer who crossed over with us. He also found humor in everything.
Handsome guy, right?
He was an Earthrealmer. One of his eyes glowed red.
I only know one guy who does that.
Kenshi, continue with Li Mei. I'm going to the refugee camp. Gotta get to him before he finds a way out.
I'll come with.
Go get an update on camp security from Colonel Flagg.
Why?
Because then you won't be here.
Family drama. Aw.
Are we with you?
No. I need to confirm with Kotal Khan that Li Mei's story is true. You and your team are going to Outworld.
Pack your bags, kids. It's time for fun.
I don't know.
Chapter 4, Kung Jin. But I think we'll start that chapter in the next episode. So much drama. And we're also seeing characters we haven't seen in a while. So it's getting pretty interesting. But in the next one, we're going to continue with Kung Jin and see what his side of the story is and find out a little bit more of why he's such a cocky mofo. But until then, guys, this was Mortal Kombat X Story Mode. I have been Benchez. Don't forget to do all the stuff, like, favorite, share, subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. I love all your faces. See you next time.